Hello everyone, this is Akira Himura as Kinakiyama for another episode of Morenatsu Revisited. This is possibly going to be the last part of part 3 of Kyouji's and Soutarou's route. Last time we left off, we went to an after game party and we had to learn more about the two. Well, there's not much we can learn at the point, but maybe we'll learn more. But we also went to the beach day and they were exercising, and they were cute together still. They seem to always be together a lot, though. That's the thing about them, because maybe they knew each other. Well, yeah, duh, they know each other. I don't know why I'm rambling like this, but... Anyways, they knew each other, and they worked together in the soccer fields, and that's about it. And we know that Kyouji is a big brother to Soutarou, even though they're more than that, because they're cute together and they're boyfriends. Definitely, it's clear, because especially since I did Kyouiji's route first. Wonder what I should do today. I could hang out with Kyouji. I have a good feeling about the shrine. White clouds. Blue sky, cicadas chirping in the distance. It's almost can't tell that it was raining. You almost can't tell it was raining a couple of days ago. Yet another piece of day in Minasato. Standing alone in a shrine, I find myself monologuing from my head for no reason in particular. Nevertheless, the words brings true in Minasato I came back for. I smile at the cool breeze blow past my face. Ah, so elegant. So, it is really pretty. The game, the town, the waterfront village that's also is called in Minasato. It's also based on a real town, I think. I looked it up a couple of times. I can look it up right now, guys. Minasato. Yeah, it is the waterfront village, yes. Based off the real-life village called Shirakawa, Ono District of Gifu Prefect of Japan, about 260 kilograms, 106 miles northwestern of Japanese capital Tokyo. Interesting. Exhaling the deep, feel distinct sense of an inner peace I haven't felt for a while. Maybe it's the shrine? Huh? My eyes are swing open once again, and I hear a sound of footsteps in the distance. Looking over to the familiar figure in the shrine. Was that Kyouji? Yep, it is. Gah. Why am I so curious about these type of things? I have to know. Quietly approached the shrine's entrance and appeared inside. Kneeling beneath the statue of the shrine god, I see my friend Kyouji in deep prayer. I offer you my eternal devotion. But I think he believes in a Shinto religion, right? It's kind of hard to hear from over here. Maybe if I get a little closer. So you may bless me in my future, and if your guiding hand could direct my actions and lead me to the victory on the 16th, I would be forever grateful. Does that mean Kyouji have a big game on the 16th? Please? I don't know where else to turn. Aww. My voice falls in a whisper. Maybe I need a better angle. Oof! I knock my head against the ornament hanging on the roof. Kyouji stands up and turns to my face. Akira? Hi, Kyouji! He smiles, and kneeling in the statue again. You weren't spying on me, were you? Maybe I was. I'm sorry. No way. What gave you that idea? I walk and kneel next to him, bowing in my head with respect the shrine god. You came to pray too. I guess I did. I didn't plan on it, but inside of me said I need to visit the shrine today. I don't remember you being that religious, Akira. I'm not. I just have to have faith where I can, you know? He nods on understanding, and then the statue looking at the statue. I suppose I take after my parents. It's a little sad to hear, honestly. I don't let a day go by without a prayer. Sounds like someone I know. He goes quiet for a while, and eventually I speak up. What are you praying for? I'm nervous about the upcoming school year. Oh, I never saw you as the worrying type, Kyouiji. He is the worrying type. He just hides behind a mask. That's what adults do. Even though he's young in high school age, he really does the mature way really well, and it's very interesting. This is a critical time for college scholarships. Oh yeah, soccer is a big deal, and he could go to college with his boyfriend. Ooh, that's kind of cute though. I'm trying to get one for soccer. Get out of this town. I get you. Well, if anyone can secure a soccer scholarship, it's you. Memories of Kyouji's playing soccer run through my head. He's been dedicated to the sport for as long as I can remember. Even when we were kindergartners, he always had soccer ball under his feet. Now he's the captain of a soccer ball team. I've seen him in action, and he's just a good guy I see on TV. He stands up and stretches his arm. We shouldn't be talking about this stuff in our shrine. It's bad luck. Oh! I stand up in a wail and brush up my knees. If you would like, we could talk more at Raymond. Care to have lunch with me? What? That's unexpected. It would be nice to talk with Kyouji more bit, but I'm starting to feel a little hungry. He is like a dad of the group, just like Kyouiji. Is that why Kyouiji is trying to mature very fast? Because he rejected him and he's trying to be more like him because he respects him and loves him, but he's trying to take after him after not being able to get what he wants from him. But he was trying to get closer to him at that point, and then yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's just sad to me to hear all this. Then again, I did interrupt him right now. He might have more prayers to make. Have lunch with Kyouji. I really get a feeling that he wants to talk right now. Yes, he does. Sure, Kyouji, that sounds amazing. As cute, my stomach lets out a growl and echoes through the shine. Let's not waste any more time, shall we? I wouldn't want you passing out from hunger. The two of us lead to the shrine and walk in the steps to Minasanta below. Hello, Pops. Kyouji enters the restaurant ahead of me and greets the old man. Oh, good day, my boy. He sticks his head in the corner in his apron covered in various sauces. Please make your seat anywhere. You're just in time for the lunch special. Kyouji claps his hands together. Excellent. Yep, I knew him. I know Kyouji. Come on, Akira. Let's find us a table. I found him inside the restaurant. Looking around, it seems like it's a lot busier than I last visited. There's only... I still like listening to Skip The Chewtoys, guys. There's a couple of spots are still open. Kyouji points out the table and a window with 2 seats available. How about there? It looks nice. We'll even have an outside view outside. We might as well see some friends walking by. He pulls out from the table and offers to me. Thanks. With a polite bow, I gladly sit down and relax a bit. And he sits down from me, starting out the window. Sounds like something's really bothering him today. He's usually not this quiet. So, have you thought about what you want to do? Want to study in college, Akira? He throws an unexpected question at me. I really haven't thought about it. I hear application process is very brutal too. Kyouji nods his head, but you plan on going, right? Yeah. He's just generic anime boy, protagonist boy, with no goals in the future. And a lot of people could relate, but it doesn't hurt to have a passion in life. To try a passion. I guess it's something I always wanted to do, but I figure I get the details down when the time comes. He laughs softly as my response. Well, we're both seniors right now. There's not a lot of time left, Akira. I know that. What is he, my dad or something? Yes, because you're childish. Once again, he stares wistfully out the window. You're not alone, though. I haven't given much thought about it myself. And scholarship is just out of the wind, isn't it? Huh? I've been trying to get a school scholarship ever. I've let out other things slide. I've been trying so hard to get a soccer scholarship. I let other things slide. That's weird. I always thought you were a straight A student, Kyouji. I am, but I worried I can't afford to go to college without one. I guess I haven't considered how difficult his financial situation is. I'm the one of the lucky ones. I never had to worry about money in his life. Yeah? I wonder, though, how poor is this town? Compared to places like Tokyo and Osaka, and they are very expensive to live here, but... Well, except for Shin, who has lots of money, but... It's his parents that have lots of money, right? I remember when my dad got his promotion at work, it made me so mad that we had to move away from Minasato, but, well, I guess I should be thankful he's successful. Not everyone has that kind of luxury. Soccer's all I have, Akira. I need to succeed at it. That's how I felt with art. If I don't, Kyouji. Stuff like that really puts things into perspective. He always seemed like he knew what he was going to do with his life. I'm not used to seeing him so this vulnerable. I know how you feel. I looked to him through the window with him. Around lunchtime, the streets of Minasato tends to be crowded with people, but not that the reason I'm staring. I know what it's like to feel lost without no idea where to go. It's one of the reasons why I came back. When I'm in Minasato, I have a sense of purpose. Yeah? Nice boys. Who are your best friends? I'm a little jealous of Hiroyuki, honestly. As nice as Osaka is, I never truly felt like I belong here. I spent 5 years just existing, but nothing more than just existing. Across the table, I hear Kyouji let out a long sigh. I guess that makes two of us, huh? With that, he shakes his head and returns to the table. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so depressing today. Don't worry about it, Kyouji. It's fine. No. It was rude for me to share my insecurities like that. Let me make it up for you. No! Don't feel like that, Kyouji, please. You don't have to do that. He reaches his pocket, take out a wallet, place on the table. Okay, back it up, buddy. Come on, it's okay. Before you get a chance to open it, we reach out and grab his hand. Please, I insist. I'll handle the bill today. He gives me his look gave me a complete shock. It's like, Kyouji's always been the one who offers to pay, but I remember how he pays everyone's bus fare when we were at the beach. Somebody else wanting to pay, someone else wanting to pay probably doesn't happen to him often. He pulls out his wallet and puts it away. Thanks, Akira. It's okay, Kyouiji. It's okay. It's okay. I guess I owe you one, huh? No. No. Stop. Not at all. Let me do this a favor for you, Kyouiji. Let me spoil you today. Just for one day, at least. Just one, right? One won't hurt, right? I'm sure Soutarou will spoil you lots anyways. I say you should. That's what I mean about third wheeling, guys. Okay. Finally, the smiles return in the face. Are we giving you the reason for the matchmaking? No, I'm just only doing one route. Sorry for the wait, boys. We're swamped by customers right now. Behind us, the old man arrives to take our order and pulls out pad of paper and a pen. So what will you have? Kyouiji looks at me briefly before I look at him and take a confirmation of what I said and proceed to place his order. I don't think I'll ever seen Kyouiji worry so much. Huh. You're always trying to keep a cheerful attitude, but for every now, I guess cracks will show. I wonder if there's something more I don't know going on that I don't know about. Morenatsu Revisited. The Bond Festival will be there soon. In the midst of the chores at Kyouji, I steadily walk over to the riverbank. A crate of water flows beside me. Man, it'd be great to jump into that. I'm thinking like an elementary school kid. Yeah, there are probably a lot of snakes or not crab, snapping turtles. Never feel safe diving in water with wild animals. I'm thinking like an elementary school kid. It'd be okay to cool off a little, right? My feet are a little tired walking. That's the most I'll do. But I haven't done that lately. I push through the reeds and place my feet in the river. Phew, I needed this. Soon I find myself standing here with the clear water into my shins, grinning in satisfaction. Being warmed in the sun, cold by the water, in the same time conflicting. I'm sure it feels natural and it feels this way during the summer, but it feels like somewhat fresh. It's probably because I'm in a peaceful village instead of a hectic city. So many of the water feels good, huh? I'm trying kicking the legs and sound splashing in a mix of the quesadillas. Oof! Did I get my clothes wet? Well, I'm sure they'll dry out in the sun. I try kicking at my leg as I can in droplets in the flying water, summer, and the sun. I continue splashing around, not caring about how wet I'm getting. I could have sworn I heard a voice. There shouldn't be anyone nearby, though. Oh, look at the shore, and I see people I know walking side to side. And the discussion they don't seem to notice me. With the trouble, I step out of water and to get their attention. Hey guys! It's no use. I look at my wet feet. I didn't bring a towel with me. I guess I could use my socks to dry off. I stick them in my pocket for now. After putting them on my shoe, I run to the gravel and not taking care not to trip. Greet them as I approach. Hey, Kyouiji and Soutarou. Himura? Good afternoon, Akira. And surprising contrast in the greetings. I guess Soutarou Yang is Yang and Kyouiji's Yin. Why are you here? I was cooling down by a bit with the river. Oh, that sounds fun. So what are you two up to? Tono called me this morning. There's something he wanted me to talk to me about. I tilt my head in confusion. What would Soutarou talk to Kyouiji about? Why didn't he call Kyouiji? That's what I thought too. Mr. Takahara can't know about this. See, so here we are. Huh? So he doesn't want to talk to Kyouiji about it. He's trying to plan something for him. Yeah. Correct. Kyouiji glances to Soutarou and his face doesn't have a usual cheer. It looks almost gloomy. Mr. Hammer, how do I get bigger? Oh, yeah, I remember that conversation. Am I missing something here? He wants to get bigger? What does that mean by that? Is he talking about his... Do I dare? Do I dare, guys? Do I dare? His, the only thing a boy would want bigger. There's a... Gee, Soutarou, I wasn't expecting that from someone innocent looking as you. How do I respond to this? I think it's daily important. Training? Yes, moderate. With training, promote, grow. Kyouiji, that you should get to the point quickly. I can't help but comment. Is he being a little too hasty, isn't he? You need to set things up first. Tell him gently. I'm humiliating myself too for you, honey. You humiliated yourself first, and now I'm returning the favor. Okay, maybe I'm confused here. Be careful not to overdo it. Exercise and training can hinder your growth instead. Got it. What? No, it doesn't. It doesn't it get bigger from monster training? It grows with blood. Interrupt Soutarou without meaning to? Maybe Kyouichi's uninformed about these things. I figure he's more knowledgeable about this stuff. I'm kind of surprised. They give me a strange look. Maybe I didn't phrase it right. Himura, what are you talking about? You know, we're talking about that, right? What do you mean that? God, I don't get it. Why are they playing dumb about this? You know that thing? I looked down and I don't think they still get it. Mr. Himura, I don't understand. You're a man. Say what you're on your mind. Here it goes, guys. Come on. You know that all things men have between their legs? I said all at once. Wow, that was liberating feeling. No. They look completely bewildered. I was talking about the weight training. Me too. That is gold, guys. This is fun. A terrible silence between us. Even the Kitty pick up the mood and he sees the insect noise. In an instant, my blood rushes in my face. Mr. Himura? I tried to maintain composure. What is it, Soutarou? You look away from me, and words cannot describe shame I feel right now. I slowly back away from two of them and started turning to run away. As I ran, like the wind. Okay, I had fun, guys. Now I all just read this. I wonder, do you mean soccer players' body build too? I see, the physique. You want a better physique, don't you? Yeah, that's right. He nods physically. I can't help but laugh in an honest way. He expresses himself. That one's for you, honey. This one's for you. I know you're disappointed, but I think you have something to laugh about us too, though. Mr. Himura, did I say something weird? No, nothing. It's nothing. It's almost I just remembered something funny. Really? He tilts his head in confusion. I cleared my throat and warned my way out of this situation. It's true. Having a good physique is an advantage of sports. We are. I knew that from the beginning, not because I played this game before with Kyouiji Soutarou, but It's just too obvious to pick the perverted one because me too, honey. We're both dirty-thoughted men. Why do I get a feeling there's something he is not telling us? I want to get slim, athletic body like Takahara. Kyouji's definitely the slim type. I thought he was a muscular type. You're still young, Tono. You shouldn't push yourself too hard, you know. Huh? You think so? His voice rises into the situation. Huh? I think I heard about that. If you overdo it, your body can't support the weight of your muscles anymore. In the worst case, you'll still shrink, right? I know it sounds like I'm making that up, but I'm pretty sure I saw something like that on TV, probably. Shrink? Oh no, not shrinking. He utters in a shock what I said, and a reaction than I expected. Regardless, it's better to be careful. You don't want to use weights that are too heavy to stick in push-ups and squats. Don't forget to eat and sleep well too. They're important exercise. Kyouiji gently pats Soutarou shoulder. Instead of them calming him down, he feels tense as that. I'm tired of waiting. I want to be a regular on the team soon. I want to be an important player like Mr. Takahara. You can tell me to stop. You can tell me to stop weight training, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna listen. Aww. Tears start to well up in his eyes. Why can't this be easy? Aww. Oh. He looks down and he starts sniffling. Should I say something? But I think I can't think of any words that comfort him. I admire your proactive way of thinking, Tano. He once again he places his hand on his shoulder, on Soutarou's shoulder, but it looks like square on his eye. You just happened to go about it the wrong way this time, okay? All you need to do is take a different course of action. Soutarou takes things sobbing. He makes some soft sobbing sounds. Aww, I feel a little sad now. Over the fade, leaving the sound of its cases chirping in the distance. He regains his composure and whiply directed Kyouiji's ears. Kyouiji's nods several times. Although his eyes are slightly red, he rubs his face with an arm, bringing back his usual bright smile. It's because it seems you're becoming more like Takahara. Did Kyouiji try to lighten up the mood, and it's better to see him joke around. It's good look for you, big guy. Yeah. Soutarou gently bows his head. Mr. Mikisuki, Mr. Himura, I'm sorry you have to see me in a pitiful state. No, it's okay. Group hug, boys, group hug. And you can laugh at me with my dirty jokes. Laugh at me how stupid I am. And call me an idiot behind my back. It's fine. Laugh at me for being a dumbass, guys. That's the point. Thank you for the advice. There's no need to be so formal. Yeah, I was just a bystander, really. Kyouiji is the only one you should be thanking. Himura, he sounds slightly frustrated. I embarrass him. I love you too, honey. Don't say that, Mr. Himura. You told me helpful things too. Tono, may I have a word? He did. Did he just think of something? He whispers to Soutarou with a grimace. I understood. He stiffens in pressure and coming from Kyouiji. It's likely a runaway if he showed me his face like that. Now, let's go to the candy store. We'll get some ice cream, okay? Sure! Soutarou feels relief showed on his face. What Kyouiji told him. Good answer. Get whatever you like. It's my treat today. No, you don't need to do that, Mr. Mikisuki. I have enough money. Kyouiji gives a stern glare, and once again, Soutarou cringes. Are you insulting my honor? No! No! That's not what I meant! Then take it. It's my treat. That's an alpha. He speaks in a low, forceful tone. I don't think anyone would disobey that, except Torigo. Got it, I'll take it. Now let's go. Tono, Himura. Me too? Reflexively asked Kyouiji, voice manages to even lower, and as he replies, "Are you complaining? Are you coming or not?" Well, there's no reason for me to come. No, for me not to come. So of course I'll come. He's dissatisfied with my response. He nods and starts walking to the candy store. At least Soutarou's worry's been solved. Looking at him in a cheerful tone, face, it's almost gloomy, but before it never happened, yeah, that's Soutarou. That's the Soutarou I know. Himura, if you don't hurry up, you're paying for your own. What? No, that's not fair. That was a joke. I deserve that too. Please stop joking with a straight face, Kyouiji. There's nothing straight about him. I'm not sure I can handle that kind of mixed message. If he loves us, it's fine. Like, if he's a hot guy that loves us, it's different. Morenatsu Revisited. Bond Festival will be here soon. I'm already second way of my vacation. It doesn't feel like I've been there so long, though. I can't help but thank my friends, though. The warm welcome I received, I know came out on whim, but if they made me feel like I'm at home again. They've done so much for me already. The welcoming party, the beach trip. The beach trip. They put so much effort planning things for me. This summer vacation is the best I ever had. I think it's time I return the favor. That's it. I should plan another trip. I know there's one. I know I'm the one with the most free time, but it's a good idea. I have a good idea what every schedule looks like right now. I know I can pull this off. I owe them that much. But what should we do? Where should we do it? Maybe I should give them a call first. Oh, I got an idea. Grandpa, do you have a map of the area lying around? Morenatsu Revisited. Day 14 of August 14th. Whoa! This is bad. This is really bad. I sprint past my legs would it take me. Man, they're gonna be so bad. Huff. There they are. God, look at who's finally decided to wake up. You're Akira. You're super late. I greeted them with a smile, but I shouldn't. Everyone else, though. Oh, you're here. I was beginning to think this was a prank. Himura, it's unusual for you to be late on this day. This is highly unprofessional. Aren't you the one who set this up? Yeah, I stayed up all night for this. Just as I expected, everyone's already here. I talked to them on the phone and gave them a detailed trip on working with the grandpa. It seems like I neglected to set my alarm clock this morning. Sorry, I overslept. Now this is a first. You're telling me I'm not the last one to show up late this time? Tis Akira. Shut up your mouth, Curry. You're only here because we all went to your house to make sure you were ready. What? Okay, you got me. Well, at least I'm not the only straggler today. Yeah, you're not that late anyways. We're just waiting for half an hour for you, that's all. Don't rub it in! What's your excuse then? Akira? I bet you're gonna say you're not that late. It was just early, huh? That's such a Koniseki thing to do. Hey! That's not... Before you speak, I want you to think about how you're gonna take responsibility for your mistake.
don't look at me like that, Shin, with those cold eyes. I know how he'll take responsibility. A punishment game. Ooh. Well, what? Is that considered bullying? It's this game? I'm gonna play too. So I can humiliate him more when he loses. Ack! You know that's screwed up. You know you're screwed up when even Shun joins in. It's okay, Kidori. It'd be something everyone can enjoy. Really? I'm sure it'll meet Himmer's expectations. Oh, I get it. Good luck, Akira. It's not ominous at all. Usually Kyouiji's the one who puts a stop to crap like this. You know what? Fine. I'll deal with it head on. I see we're going on. What's going on here? In that case, I'll do my best to pleasure you, Kyouiji. What? What the hell, Akira? Normally, I'd be scared of my life at this point, but it's a little bit of revenge, so it's worth it. Oh, it's about to fight. It's about to happen. Fight! At the very least, it looks like everyone's in a good mood. Even the usually quiet ones are joining in. Please don't encourage them. Relax, Shin. How bad can it get? Rah! Kyouiji, I was just kidding. Oh, we are a jerk. He tripped. Now we're all here. We should get going. I can't wait. I'm glad everyone looks forward to this, but at the last minute. But I'm super unusual. Last minute, but it's not that super unusual for us to after welcoming party and the beach trip. The plan was to go camping. I told everyone to pack overnight stay. Sorry, couldn't find a bus heading to Camp Kautoski. God, no problem, Akira. Now everyone seems to get to see my awesome driving skills. Please don't kill us, Toski. You're gonna be a wild one when we do your route, buddy. We're gonna learn everything about you next time. Are we all gonna fit in a pickup truck? Well, some of us need to sit back. What about the luggage? Trust me when you said you need a cushion, Akira. I pack important things like tents and sleeping bag. The soccer club likes to do a monthly camp retreat, so I have a good idea what we need to bring. As long as the rest of you can bring your essentials, we should be good to go. You hear that, Kyouiji? I hope you didn't bring a massive luggage sack for this one. He looks down in floor embarrassment while putting a small backpack off his shoulder. Let's get this over with. We'll be safe riding in the back. We'll be in the country, Soutarou. You'll be fine. It'll be just like it in that one more movie. I know what you're talking about. It's my neighbor Toto. Kyouiji wraps his hands around his mouth. Kidori, you don't need to say anymore. We don't need any copyright infringement for this boy doing this game. Relax, Soutarou. There's a lot of guys who wear motorbikes without helmets in the country. You'll be fine on the way to the campsite. You don't need to worry about a thing but me behind the wheel. Let's get a move on before it's dark. And we're off. I love these guys. Wow, it's so high up here. It's dangerous to stand in a moving vehicle. Shouldn't sit down, okay? But we haven't started driving yet. If you don't mind, I'll be taking the passenger seat. It's probably better for Shin inside the truck with his asthma and all. Or is it because he doesn't want to sit in the back like a uncivilized person? It's such a low-class thing to do. I know, we should have gone in limousines for the trip. Then we could have traveled in style. What? Maybe if you won the lottery, Akira. Hey, Akira, do you plan on standing there? Are you trying to get late again? Let's leave already. Oh, wait a second. I'm getting in the back. Man, I developed a bad daydreaming habit since I arrived. Alright, is everyone in? Good luck. Let's go. Good, let's go, Tatsuki. I'm sincerely begging you, please drive safely. There's a lot of us back here. But I know, Tora. I promise I won't drive fast. You don't need to keep telling me. Hey, with how crazy you normally drive, I'm surprised you decided to be a carpenter and not a race car driver. I hear, Torihiko. You're doing that kind of thing on purpose, aren't you? What? Tatsuki's bad. Run away. We can't run. We're sitting in the back of the truck. Ugh, you're such children. Are we leaving soon? Oh. Tatsuki turns on the engine and he gently pulls out in the parking lot. I'm excited we're going camping. I wonder what's in store for us. This is fun, guys. We arrived in campground enough soon. Wow, this place is nicer than Grandpa said it would be. It feels like we're out in nature. Fairly unknown park an hourly away from Minasato. From where we stand, there's a nice view. A large meadow and the trees, something in the area. Closer than the restroom, but there's more than the place touched by civilization. You think so? I don't think it looks that different from Minasato. Heck, you seriously can't tell the difference? You must not be a nature person. Take another look. It looks like it's a deeper green. Probably because we're in the mountains. We are in a higher elevation than the village. We don't notice it as much as we're used to. But for a city person like you, I don't know, Mr. Takahara. I think I agree with Mr. Himura. Everything feels so alive out here. You think that way too because you grew up in Tokyo? Yeah, I guess you're right. I've never been camping before. I wonder if we're sleeping in a tent before. I wonder if sleeping in a tent is any fun. You get used to it. We should start setting things up. Well, I get the tents. It's kind of quiet out there. Are there no other campers today? I glance around the campsite, and then he's right. There's no one else around. Not even a park manager or something. It's scary knowing we're alone, but it's nice to have everything to ourselves. Minasato itself is a hard place to reach. People prefer to camp and maintain over there. I'm sure not many people know about this place. I guess we should be grateful. Looks like we got the basics covered, like water, bathrooms, and no annoying kids we have to worry about ruining our fun. Besides us, you mean? What? Kuya points out the finger at the tiger-shaped blur in the truck. Hey, let's unload the luggage. I envy your brashness, Torihiko. You want to help? Huh? I'll pass. I wouldn't be able to keep up. But it's rare for you to say something nice to me, Shin. I wouldn't be sure, Tora. Now, if you only use your brain, half you use your muscles. You don't have to be mean about it. You know he means no harm, right? Have fun, Tora. If there was a time to be loud and obnoxious, it's now. Kyouiji senpai! Toriko wraps his arm around Kyouiji and gives a tight squeeze. Hey, don't hug me, get off! Hey, don't rub my belly like he's Buddha! Are you trying to piss me off, Tora? I don't get it. Why won't Torihiko shut up if he knows he's gonna get thrown? I have no idea. Maybe he thinks he doesn't think that far ahead before he acts? Gaha! Maybe he likes the punishment. At this point, I think I believe that. Alright, looks like someone needs to step in the lead. I'll assign the roles and get this set up before the sunset. Yeah, it's probably like a cooking team or campfire team or temp team. Don't worry about the tents. I can handle that myself. You'd probably be better that way. I think I could see you part of. I don't think I can see you part of the cooking team. I know how to cook some things, Akira. I feel like you look down at me sometimes. Ouch, I didn't mean it that way. Okay, I'll volunteer myself as leader of a cooking team. I brought my bag of ingredients for this too. Shall I prepare the campfire? I can get the firewood if we need it. I'll help too. Let's see. I just need to take parts and pull it like this. Whoa! And a pull from the tent bundles and the flies and the smack and a Tatsuki in the face. That's not how you pull. That's not how you do it. You have to pull everything out of the bag first. All right, Mr. Handyman. If you're so smart, let's see you do it. I thought you said you knew what you're doing, Tatsuki. Of course I do, Akira. I'm just checking. If you see, you know. It's not that hard. Let me show you. Yeah, show him how it's done, Akira. Hey, you're helping too, Konosuke. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. It's so super tired and hungry. God, aren't you always hungry? He pokes his Konosuke in the stomach. Hey! Phew, that took longer than expected. I didn't think it would be that hard to get the firewood. Are you doing alright, Shun? Kyouiji returned to camp with huge piles of sticks in their arms while Shun trails behind holding a few. Hey, you did the most work. It's fine. We needed the moral support after all. I can only grab what I thought I could handle. Good news, everyone. Curry's done. Wow, that looks delicious. You made it all? Well, I had a few helpers. The 3 chefs. Yeah! I tried my best to accommodate everyone's taste here. I hope it's good enough. Huh? I didn't expect Soutarou to be on a cooking team. I wonder if his mom taught him a few things. How did I say it in French? Ahem. Bon appetit. Sit down, everyone. I wonder what it tastes like. This is really good, you guys. It's got a few sweet, rich flavors, just the way I like it. Delicious! I'm curious, what did you put in it? We had a bit of trouble mixing flavor work, but Kyouiji just happened to bring a bottle of honey. Tora, we threw it in the whole thing, didn't we? That's enough! Why Kyouiji's face so red? You're going down, Tora! But you have to catch me first! Kyouiji tries to grab Torihiko's tail, but he runs past and nimbly dodges away. These two are running fast in the middle. I guess Tora's quick on his feet. Can't they be quiet while we're eating? Looks like Torihiko anticipated the throw this time. They always do this when the food's on the table. They're just having fun, guys. Honestly, I could get used to seeing this. Still, it's nice to have everyone together again. You're not getting away this one, Tora. Hey, catch me you can, lover boy. Grah! We're having curry for dinner? Is something wrong with that? We made a lot. So don't let it go to waste. Don't tell me we're gonna eat curry tomorrow too. Yep. But before that, but you don't you know curry tastes better when it sits overnight? So the cook's saying you needs to rot for it to taste good. But I thought you said you like it. I think I'm about to cut the video, guys, soon. I'll be right back. And I'm back.
I thought you'd like it, Kuya. God, let him skip dinner. More for me. That's right. I'll take 4 of his portions too, Tora. You guys. I think we started a campfire. Here's a lighter, Akira. With a flick of the switch and a sit and the wood on fire, the small ember grows in a great light flame in the blink of the eye. Today went by so fast. It's starting to get dark before we had a chance to do anything. The day's not over, Mr. Takahara. Let's start off with a night toast. Don't tell me you brought alcohol, Tatsuki. Brad, don't be such a sourpuss. Akira, it's a special occasion, right? Before anyone has a chance to object further, he props the corks to start guzzling. Wow, delicious. Tatsuki, the rest of us are minors. You should restrain yourself. I waited patiently for this moment. This is a campfire. Let's rile things up. There's nothing more we could do at this point. And it confiscated, and since he is holding a bottle for dear life, the alcoholic's right though. We've got a campfire going. Why don't we do something fun? Kuya stands up and he grabs a guitar from the tent. This should do a trick. He sits them back down and he closes his eyes, begins to play a song. Ah yes, it's showtime, guys. Sing, sing, sing. C'est tout et presque de tot. Unexpectedly, he begins singing in a song in French. Oh, I know this one. With his meek little voice, Shin quietly sings along with Kuya. With a wave of fire illuminates an area, makes them feel a little exotic. Psh, why do you have to choose such a schemazi song? God, let's do a campfire song. Without warning, Tatsuki's clothes disappear behind him. Come on, guys, dance! Kuya stops playing the song, and we look at Tatsuki's dancing in horror. We'll get ready for you one day. What? Tatsuki, what are you doing? It's no use. Looks like he's getting drunk. God! Tatsuki, taking off his... Azure! Goto! Don't hold back, you guys! Tatsuki dances back forward around the fire naked. I can't think of anything flattering to say. Oh boy! Who let loose the flailing octopus? If Tatsuki's gonna dance around naked, I need to join too. Oshima? Great, we have 2 dancing buffoons. Tora, please don't take off. Huh? Oh no. I thank you guys for doing this. What do you think you're doing? Thank you again for that. You bastards, give me back my clothes! Dragon, tiger, and bear dancing in the fire. This feels like an old folk tale. Tora! Look at the way his stomach bounces, Tatsuki. God, bouncy. Jeez, what are we gonna do about these guys? 3 buffoons now. Don't be afraid to dance, Shin. Now you're the 4th buffoon. Come on, let's gather all the buffoons. No, please. I sickered myself. Sorry, Shin. Tatsuki grabbed the reluctant Shins and pushed them to the center. Did I witness a kidnapping? Yes. Care to dance, Taro? Together? Well, if you could dance with me. Or you could prefer to be dragged out and dance naked? Mr. Takahara, I'll take this as a yes then. Don't leave me out of this. Dance with me, Shin. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god, stop. What? Shun, you don't need to take off your clothes. Ow. Get back here, Tora! We can keep this up all night, Kyouiji. Jeez, they're still at it, aren't they? What's wrong, Shin? Aren't you having fun? Wait a second, Tatsuki.
Spin, spin. Whoa, what? Be dancing, Kosuke? This is better than you thought, right, Taro? It's because you're such a great lead, Mr. Takahara. Yeah, I get their relationships proportions already, but everyone's dancing around in a campfire except me, because I'm a loser. Kuya? In the back, it seems like Kuya joined in their fun, standing and playing in the guitar shirtless. If you can't beat them, join them. Let's see. Tatsuki, then Toriko, then Kyouiji, then Shin, and then Shun, and then Kuya. That's 6 buffoons. And he winks at me before switching to a faster paced song. Why is it a sad face, Akira? What? No! That was careless of me. Stop! Give me back my clothes! We're buffoon number 7 now. Alright, that should be it for tonight, guys. Everyone's cleaned up. Yeah, there's not a lot left to do when we get to dark. It's still a little early for bed, though. I don't think I'll be able to sleep. Same here. What should we do then? The fire's out. Without a source of light, the campsite is almost pitch black. I can only see a faint outlines of the friends of the moonlight. There's a couple things we could do before we lay down at night, like a pillow fight. Yes! I got my pillows ready. Did you seriously just say that, Kyouiji? I thought it'd be a good idea. Sounds like fun, but it's too dark for a pillow fight, says you. You're right. It's just a pillow fight, you dummy. We don't want to get mud on them anyways. Good thing there are other things still. Like test of courage. Ghost stories. Sorry, wrong voice. Not that I know how to make right voices at the beginning, guys. That's a bit much for me. Yeah, let's not do something so boring. I agree with Oshima on this one. Oh yeah, he's scared of ghosts too. Ghost! You guys are no fun. I hear you, Konosuke. I would have fun with ghost. Scary stuff. God, I just received the text. Sorry for doing this, guys. What should we do then? Don't be afraid to say something. I had an idea earlier. Why don't we talk about who we had a crush on? What are you, a freaking middle schooler? That's pretty dumb, Toriko. You're dumb. Come on. Who says guys have to be obnoxious idiots all the time? I choose to believe that's not all there is to men, though. I think we could be sensitive when we want to be, but we could be dumb, tough guys too. Let's just have fun as boys, you know? Gay boys, bi boys, but let's be the dudes. Let's be the dudes, guys. I don't know. It's not like we have anything better to do right now. Come on, guys. There's gotta be someone you like, right? Aww. Most of them like Akira, but we know Kyouiji and Soutarou are obsessed with each other. No response. Did I phrase it weird or something? Okay, how about a favorite type? You go first, Akira. Me? My heart's pounding right now. I guess it was going to happen sooner or later. I kind of like guys. Bead sweat through my neck in the dark, and I feel blank stares. Really, Akira, you're gay? That's cool, Akira. You like what you like. I like fur too, I guess. Oh, we have been treated like crap this whole time. Now we definitely need to do your route next, because you don't like, I'll grow fur. Are you saying you don't like smooth and silky guys? What, Tatsuki? That's not it, not at all. No need to be racist, guys. I like men of all types. But I like smooth and silky. Yeah, I prefer guys who don't grow fur. Tiny down to earth guys. Oh, I got some news for you guys. I kind of like you, Akira. What? You're just my type. You feeling all right, Satsuki? What was the thing you just dropped? He points to a bottle of liquor lying around the ground. Beast Mountain Man Mountain was written on the label. It's empty. I thought he sobered up a while ago. They always have a spare. He has a flask, doesn't he? Technically, no, but you get what I mean. Akira, get over here! You should run now. Run back all the way back to Osaka. Got it. See you guys later. Ah! Zoom! All the way back to Osaka, right? I leave my feet to start running in the general direction. It's hard to see where my feet land in the darkness above me in the shrine, but not enough to light the seaway. Summer forever on my wind. You're not gonna get away from me. Kiss, kiss. No! I've been caught. Oh, man. I got you now. Stop it, Tatsuki. The joke's gone far enough. What if he's not joking, though? What if he actually likes us? That's what we're gonna find out about Tatsuki. I can smell alcohol on you. He reeks. You're so cute. Mwah. Blah. Wow. Why are we so rude to him? I know he's kind of a mess, but come on. We don't have to be a dick about it. Come on. Should we help him? There's nothing we can do at this point. He's gonna do Tatsuki's route next after this. No! Get over it. We're doing it. After we're done here. I'm not letting you go, Akira. He smelled like vomit. I've never been around someone so drunk. God, curse the meteor. Ria bloodline. He was born drunk. It's time for bed. Eric, he stinks so bad. Horrible smell. It's smelly. Is he smelly because he smells? That doesn't make any sense. It's so rancid, putrid, foul. Everything stinks. Rude, so rude. And now I feel kind of bad now. Hey, Akira, did you know if you had a man's shoe size and divided by 2? I gotta type that down to make my headcanons possible. Add 5 to shoe size. Divide. So, I'm just gonna have fun. That's ridiculous, Tora. I suppose we didn't have... We shouldn't make light of something so wonderful. Terrible would be a correct word for it. Scientifically speaking, body would be a result of pretty large, wouldn't it? It's only natural. Has this gone long enough? Yeah. I want to have 9 children. Is that a reference to the characters, like 9 of them? I'll give birth to them. I don't think that's how it works, Tatsuki. We don't know that for sure, since he... Well, we don't know how he works.
Yawn. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting sleepy. I guess we have to go to bed without doing a thing I do every night. I made sure to do that before we left Minasato. I did it this morning, but I like to do it at night too. Yeah, I like doing it at night. Either time goods for me. I like to do it very often. I wonder if I'm doing it now. I schedule it in my daily planning. That's kind of embarrassing. I do it every morning before I go to school. What kind do you use, everybody? I use the thick kind myself. Tora? You use tools? I use extra fine. I use an extra fine one. Same here. God, I use a big one. Mine vibrates. I use the one with the rounded tips. Oh, I get it now. I use the one with rounded bristles too. You too, Shun? I just use my right hand. You use your right hand? Yes, my right hand. How does that work? What? It's a natural, healthy thing young men do. That thing? You know, jerking off. That's what we're talking about, isn't it? See, that's why I humiliated myself for you, honey, so you don't have to feel alone. Who's a jerk off? Is someone trying to is stopping you from brushing your teeth? Tora! Bastard, you planned this! Ow, my shin! Huff. Stay down here and think about what you did. Sorry, Kyouiji, it took me a while to figure out what they're talking about too. Let's just go to bed already. Hold on. I want to hear more about this jerk-off person. So do I. Stop talking about nonsense and go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Good night. Night, guys. See you tomorrow, everyone. Phew, what a busy day. I'm going to enjoy tomorrow as I can. Morenatsu Revisited. August 15, day 15. He's still asleep? Don't worry, I'll handle this. Rise and shine, Akira. What? I hear my ears assaulted by a loud changing metal. I'm up. I cover my ears and sit up in my bedroll. Excellent. He cut my hands together and started dropping the pan and hitting the floor. Welcome back to the realm of the living, Akira. Taro and I were worried about you. You might have died in your sleep. We need you to pay attention to our relationship. What? Not Mr. Takahara? Mm-hmm. Ugh. Did you have to wake me up like I let out another moan and early crap? What time is it anyway? It's pretty late. You slept again, it seems. Really? Again? I rub my eyes and I can see Kyouji's clearer. It can't be serious. I hope isn't becoming a habit. Yes, it's like you and Konosuke are switching places. Ugh. I slowly stand up and my body popping up in the freaking various places. Thankfully, the warm last night and it isn't chilly this morning. You think you could wash up and get dressed? Everyone's waiting for you. Torihiko's made it breakfast. Though, I'm still in proportion while I was hungry. Kyouji, don't tease me like that. I'm starving. I'll see you outside, Akira. Don't take too long, or it'll be gone before you get here. He carefully slits his tent. Right. Here, where's my clean towel? Suddenly, a white rag through the entrance, hitting me square in the face. Ah! No need to worry about it. I got you covered. I could hear his face fade. Hear his laughing fade away and walks away. My cheeks burn red in embarrassment. That's such a Kyouji thing to do. Looks like we're finished eating. Why are you making me do this? It's so embarrassing. Deep down, the bare voice in the other side. You're fine, Torno. Follow with bastard noise. Wow! Wake him up, Soutarou. He won't mind. Tora! I was just messing with Kyouiji with a meek voice to respond to outside. I don't understand why I have to be the one wake up Mr. Himura. You're the one he knows that. You're the one who he knows the least. He's less likely gonna kill you for it. What? The softer, more fatherly voice joins in. There has been more than Akira has been since less amicable this morning. Just his persuasion, Taro, you'll be fine. If we back up as he tries to rips your arms off, Mr. Oshima. Sound of a target boy coddling in the floor and then colliding in the floor heard from throughout the campsite. Oops. What's that racket? I slowly sit up and rub my eyes. He didn't do anything this time. Good morning, Mr. Himura. Soutarou? What are you doing in my tent? I was trying to wake you up. My head hurts. You're not gonna kill me, are you? No! I gingerly rub my forehead while laughing at Soutarou nervous. Why would I do that? Oh. No reason. It's pretty late this morning, Mr. Himura. Huh? What do you mean? Everyone's already up. Mr. Oshima has even cooked breakfast for us. I jumped up in my bedroll and shocked. What? I slept in again? Mr. Himura. He covers his eyes and tries to look away from me. Do you sleep in your underwear? Oh. I look down. Yep, nothing but my skivvies. It was hot last time, damn it! Don't kill me! He runs out in tent, leaving me in shame. In the distance, I can hear something laughing. Seriously? He slept in his underwear? I can't believe I missed this. This is gonna be a long morning, isn't it? Looks like we're finished eating. Looks like I'm gonna have to stop for right near. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. I'm gonna continue reading this. Looks like we're finished eating. Let's do something fun. We got so busy setting up things yesterday. What are we gonna do? I thought we'd go exploring today. Think of all the pictures that I could take out here. I know there's a swamp nearby, but I heard there's a hot springs here somewhere. I might be sticking near this campsite, if that's alright with you. Mr. Takahara have a big game tomorrow, so we're probably going to practice much as we can. We should do something that everyone can participate in. It looks like everyone has their own idea what they want to do today. We have the hardest time agreeing on things to do. Remember the welcoming party? What do I do? Hey guys? Aha, that's it! Akira's a tiebreaker. Of course I am. What? What do you think we should do today? We'll do Konosuke because that's where they are at. Do you have suggested Konosuke? Yeah! Let's go exploring. I want to see if nobody's seen before. Holding the prize, dangling from his neck, Konosuke gives me a triumphant reply. We probably shouldn't let Curry wander off alone. Hey, that's what I wanted to do. Why don't we come with me instead? What? Come on, Akira. You want to go exploring with me, right? Bah, I'm the only one here. It's my responsibility to be captain. But what if I wanted to be the captain? No. I'm not handing over that, especially to you. Does it really matter who is in charge? We're gonna be trapezing around in the mud regardless. Why not try this? we split in 2 groups and each of you leading your own. We still have our contest which group can have the rarest thing. Sounds good! Nice suggestion, Shin.
Yeah, sounds fun. That sounds fun.
It's nice of you to contribute something productive to discussion, Shin. I had to, or else those two would argue until sundown. Now, logically, there should be a timing limit. Does anyone have a watch?
I have one.
I've got one too. On my cell phone.
I have my old pocket watch on with me.
I brought a watch too. Let me grab it from my tent. Good, it looks like most of you have one. Well, we'll be back here by 5 p.m. sharp. Kosuke should especially take care not be late.
Hey, I can be on time when I can be.
Only when you have someone else to keep track of time for you. Oh. Well, then now we should decide on separate teams. We need to figure out what we search for, right? Shin said something rare. Something rare, something rare. On TV, there's a new species we usually found in a jungle. Or something like that. I don't think there's a forest like this, Taro. I guess so. How about a rare insect like a rhinoceros beetle? A rhinoceros beetle? I don't think there's anything rare about those. Kick any of the trees around here and you'll probably find one. Tora's right. Are they rare for city people? What is it? What if it isn't common? If it isn't a common rhinoceros beetle, though? What if it's had some weird genetic mutation? That like a Terracross? I think you mean Heracross. Are you talking about the Hercules beetles now? Nah, I think they're talking about Pokemon, Mr. Takahara. Oh. I guess Kyouiji isn't the type to be into that sort of thing. What a loser. Well, it's not like they're supposed to be in the forest anyways. But it definitely counted as rare if we find Hercules beetle. Maybe we'll find a Heracross, guys. I'll be worried if we find one. Actually, don't they count as an invasive species? I don't know. So what should we look for then? I guess we should find some rare wildflower. Why don't we aim for something bigger, like an unexplored area everyone knows about? Oh, I like that idea. That's kind of hard to do, but we don't have a lot of time. Besides, Japan's a small place. Don't you think it'd be interesting to have something discovered by now? Yeah. How do we prove it if we did find something? Oh. I placed my hands in both behind my head. You got a point. Well, I could still take a picture of it. It's interesting, though. Anyway, tell me if you find something unusual. I'm gonna be over here. I followed Kosuke's lead, and we split in a different direction. Kosuke, what about this? Find something? Ah! Those are just grasshoppers. What? Not rare enough for you? Come on, be serious about this. Kosuke, how about this bird? Which one? Oh, that. I see those around Minasato all the time. It's a type of thrush, I think. Aw. How about this one? I've seen those in Minasato too. Oh, their patterns are slightly different though. I'll take a picture just in case. Kosuke, isn't that a rare flower? Where? Oh, that one. I saw that earlier too. It's probably. I'm pretty sure it's a weed. What about this, Kosuke? Oh, I never seen this flower. What about this? That looks like an ordinary drone beetle. It's kind of big though. It's growing the horns. I mean, it's still a drone beetle, right? Wait a minute. Huh? Did you find find a rhinoceros beetle, Akira? Looks like that. Look at this one with the kind of shape. Look at it. It's so shiny. It's almost golden. No way. A new species? Definitely find a way. Hey, wait up! Don't run away from me. I'm gonna take a picture of you. He runs after a beetle with the flies around the trees. Konoseki, watch your step. Oof. I run over to help him. Ow! You okay? I'll manage. I wonder if what was that just now? A new species. It's definitely a new species. It must have been. I've never seen a shiny rhinoceros beetle before. Is it like a shiny Pokemon? Why is this game making me reference my childhood game? Nice find, Akira. I knew there'd be rare things living in a forest. I don't know. Are we sure it's rare? Maybe it's like a trick of the light. Have faith what you saw, man. You're the one who discovered it. We're gonna name it after. We're gonna name it after you when we develop the film. Oh, you got a good shot of him? Absolutely. It might be full of blurry, but since I took the right fill, I'm sure it's fine. Are you sure it's a good idea to do that? What if it's cursed? Well, it's just a shiny beetle, right? I guess we should keep looking for things. What time is it anyways? I pull out his cell phone and check while he looks at the watch. Huh? It can't be right. No, I'm pretty sure it's... We're late! What? Huff, huff. We made it. Huh, we're safe. We're still late. This is a punishment game, right? Did we make it in time? I don't think so. Woof! We made it! We finally made it! Huh? Looks like they're late too. Two? Aha, so you guys failed to get there in time as well. What? Is that true? Gah! Since we're both late, the punishment game will go to the team with a least rare discovery. Actually, I try to be on time too. Prepare yourself, Curry. There's no way you beat our discovery. Your discovery beats ours. What does it make you sure, big guy? Makes you so sure, big guy? There's no doubt in my mind. We found a secret waterfall. Is that so? Yeah, it's pretty deep in the forest. I don't think anyone's seen it before. We follow clues that Tatsuki had been heard about from his father. We were late about how hard to find these way backs there. I didn't think we were gonna make it. How about that? A secret, a hidden waterfall. Good enough for you? And where exactly is this waterfall? Where did you find it? Do you have any proof? What do you mean? Tatsuki makes a strange face. No, we don't. But we jumped in the water here, right, guys? See? Look at those smooth skills. Sticky and wet. Huh? Brilliant idea for proof, Tatsuki. Yeah, it's hard to tell when we were in water with all the sweat and mud. Even worse, I don't remember how we got there. We can't even take them to prove it. Looks like our team wins by default. As if. What do you guys find? Glad you asked. Akira found an extremely rare golden rhinoceros beetle. A golden rhinoceros beetle? There's no way you find something like that exists. No. Nope, we're not lying. It's true, we all saw it. Yeah, Konoseki even took a picture of it. Seriously? Seriously? Right on film. Konoseki stops and moving the camera in his hand. What's wrong? The film's gone. What? This can't be happening. Mr. Curry, please calm down. I'm afraid that's what happened. It must have fallen down when we brought it into there. God, does that mean it's a draw? A happy ending. But we really saw it. And we saw a magical, mysterious, secret waterfall in the deepest part of the forest. We really saw a deep, magical, mysterious, deep, secret, deepest part of the forest. See? When you put it that way, it sounds like you're lying. Psh, and a golden rhinoceros beetle's better? Oh, looks like it's another argument starting. We should be eating dinner soon. I'm starving from walking around the forest all day. I'm hungry too. Let's pull out the rest of the curry. Hey, you two, we're gonna eat. You're always. We had no choice but to leave them alone. Alright, let's start cleaning up. It doesn't look like we'll be finished before sundown, but we're probably driving home as night. Stay alert. Okay. If we managed to pack everything away when we got here, we should have no trouble getting everything back in a truck. I can have the heavy stuff. I'll help too. Kadori, maybe you should ask them over here. It's not like they might. It looks like they might need your assistance. Am I not good enough? Don't worry, Shun. Physical labor is possible for me too. Is it impossible, or do you not want to do it? Eric, where did shit come from? That's not at all. You're the one who doesn't want to do it. That may be true, but it's better to have the right people do the job. You know me. Would you really say I can handle lifting heavy things like that, given my condition? Fine then. If I get another asthma attack, it's on you. Wait, Shin! Shin looks like he's in a good mood. Aw, did the kitty come out to play? Shin shoots Kuya a death glare. Phew, at least he's not looking at me anymore. I lean against a tree and looking through the meadow behind us, and the air is nice and the sky looks beautiful. Everything puts away and there's nothing left to do. In a few moments, we'll be done camping. It's almost the 15th. I'm halfway through summer break. It's gone by so fast. It's not fair. I wish I could stay in Minnesota for longer. I must be around my friends. Besides my parents, there's nothing for me waiting in Osaka. I don't want this to end. Sounds like someone's coming my way. Carefully peek through the tree. Oh! Torihiko came to us. It's Tora? He's approaching the same tree, hiding from behind. I'm not sure if he sees me though. Stupid. On the opposite side of the tree, and he leans against her. Why am I such a coward? Should I say it and get out the open? What is he talking about? Alright, Torihiko, you can do it. Just tell him. Tora? Ah! I walked out and greeted to him. How long you been there? Long enough, I guess. What's wrong? What's bothering you? He's suddenly quiet. Looks like he's about to say something. Never mind that. I just needed a moment to breathe. And he shakes his head and brushes it off. What are you doing all the way over here, Akira? We were about to leave. I know. Sit down in the ground where Torihiko's standing out in the meadow, painted in a red, setting run. I'm scared, Tora. You're what? He follows my lead and sits down next to me. I feel like I've been lost the last 5 years. The beauty before me does a little to ease my pain. I feel tears start to well up in my eyes. I've been gone so long. Everyone's changed, yet I'm still the same. Tatsuki's an apprentice carpenter. Kuya's a musician. Kuya's a star soccer player in the team. You're on your way to becoming a chef, and you're part of the swimming team too. I've got nothing. I've done nothing. can't help it anymore. I cover my face in my hand before my tears drip from my cheeks. Akira. Now I'm halfway through my vacation. It's just summer that's almost over. It's high school. Toriko wrapped his arms around my shoulder and leaned to embrace. I don't know if I'm ever ready for the real world yet. Being back here reminds me when it was simpler. There's nothing for me in Osaka, not like there is in Minasato. Hey, don't cry, Akira. He turns in my face and grabs both of my shoulders. I know. Why don't you move with your grandparents for the school year? You can transfer to our school too. I'm sure they won't mind. Underneath my sobs, I laughed at his suggestion. I don't think that's simple, Tora. No, I guess not, huh? Gazing at my fall to the floor. I'm not good at this, Akira. Sorry. It's okay. In the end, it's not much we can do about it. A painful silence between us, and then after that head in the earlier, Tora speaks up once more. But what a load of crap. What? Of course there's something we can do. We could just go and live the rest of the summer to the fullest. Fate be damned. I can't help but stare at Torihiko. It's like him to brush things off. Aside from that, we can't change the fact you're leaving by the end of the month, but it doesn't mean we have to stop having fun, right? No, we can continue having fun. What do you know? We did a third route with Kyouiji, and it ends with Torihiko. My swim meet is coming up. So he stands and puffs out his chest. I want you to come with me to Tokyo, huh? Presents a hand for me and offer me to pick up. We gotta live our lives, and there's no time to worry about it. If we did that, we never do get anything done, right? You're right. I grab his hand. He lifted me off the feet with the strongest pat in my back. Ow! Sorry. I rubbed the area where he's laughing. He continued speaking. I don't want to feel like this way anymore. Let's do it. I want to see the action, Tora. That's the Akira I know. I said I remember Toriko's responsibility and his father's strictness. Oh. What about Doshima Inn? But don't worry about that. I'll figure out something. I've worked too hard for this not to show up. I give him a wide smile and wrap my arms around him. Ah! He's surprised at my action at first, but he finally gives in and returns my hug. Ahem. We should head back to the truck. Everyone's waiting for us. Yeah, no sense of wasting a little time we have left standing here, right? But I think it's starting to rub off on you, Akira. Come on. Summer's only comes once a year. We gotta let nature take its course. That's my line. I laughed a bit. We started to run into the truck. Gah! Akira, watch out! Not watching. He's going. It's just happy right now. Ah! Whoa. I think I sprained my ankle. Nature definitely took its course there. Toriko walks over a withering body. Okay, up you go. Aw, he is such boyfriend material. With slight, Toriko lifts me up and floor turns around. You know what to do. Climb on. Thanks, Tora. Climb up and Toriko's back, wrapping around my arms and neck, and carefully grabs underneath the legs, locking the place he can support my weight. Hoof! You're gonna be fine. It's just a minor sprain from the looks of it. That's the thing I love about Toriko. No matter what, he's always there for me. I relax for a bit, letting the head rest as he gently caresses the back of my truck. Morenatsu Revisited. I love Toriko too, and I'm kind of glad, even though. Yeah. Soft surf. I already seen this. More than a friend. You deserve it, honey. I'm topping you tonight if you don't get down there in an instant. I'm never gonna forget that. I think that's it. But no, wait. Yeah. Yeah. It's a... I know. Kiss, kiss, fall in love and all that. Yeah, I think that's both of their routes. And it leads to the same thing because Soutarou and Kyouiji already have each other, and the game was nice enough to give me Torihiko, and I can settle for that. So it's not. So maybe it's just a game's way of telling you is like, if you need to look at other couples, get your own boyfriend. He's like, it's a game's way to tell me, like, saying get your own, right? Like that. And also I found this. Bonus to bet. Yeah! This is the bet where they have to pick the flavors to buy the sodas. Hey, I wonder what Akira's gonna get. I don't know. Maybe he'll get a bit of everything. What about Maibo? Doesn't he love those things? Oh, that sounds likely. Oh, you're right. Kuya, he probably stopped right in front of the Maibo's display. It raises another question. What flavor is gonna get? I don't think it's that much of a mystery, Kyouiji. It's gonna be takoyaki. I guarantee it. What are you talking about? Doesn't he like cheese? No way. Cheese flavor is terrible. Is that so? Want to bet on it then? Does a large soda for a winner sound? All of this just for a bet. All just to get some soda. Where'd that weird price come from? You're too cheap to put real money down. If you don't want to play, that's fine. We'll stop right here. But if I were Torihiko, he'd probably totally be in on it. Is that a challenge? Fine then, I'm in. You guys are arguing over the worst flavors. Even everyone knows best flavor is salad. Nothing beats the refreshing taste. Huh? Oh, my bad. Then it has to be salad. There's no point choosing anything else. You want this in on it too? Alright, if I say cheese, Kuya says takoyaki, and Konosuke says salad, correct? That means the winner gets 2 bottles of soda for 1 liter each. When I win, I want an orange soda. What makes you sure you're gonna win? Oh please, I know, Akira. Like the back of my hand. The bet's good as mine. I'm glad you're taking this seriously, Konosuke. Don't look now. Here he comes. Act natural. Ah! Don't choke. Morenatsu Revisited. Okay, that was kind of cool, guys. Serving as the father figure of the group, Kyouiji is kind, gentle with everyone, always willing to help out when needed. Your friends often rely on him, never far from soccer ball. He seems sometimes find himself defined by his adoration for sport. He tends to have a comparatively hard to read comparatively hard to read compared to others. Nah, I can understand him. Known for his clever solutions onto problems, Kyouiji has become a captain of Soutarou Soccer Club in his final year of high school. As reliable as he is, though he's not perfect, he at times gets superstitious, has fear of thunder and ghosts, doesn't always speak the honest truth, especially if it might hurt someone's feelings. The boy you haven't met before this summer. Soutarou is Kyouji's junior in Soutarou Soccer Club. There's not a lot you know about him, though you notice how comparatively shy he is, and he clings to his mentor. Speaking to Kyouiji after welcoming the party, you learn that his father died in a construction accident. Very sad. In Tokyo 3 years ago, promoted him and his mother to move to Soutarou. Not long after, he has a tendency to cling to other people as he sees a father figure as a restraint, possibly due to his trauma he experienced. Besides his interest in soccer, you find out he's an avid manga reader. Sometimes Kyouiji regrets he doesn't share with him. You made it a mission this summer to get to know Soutarou better, and you feel like he could have been friends. He could use all the friends he can get, and they kind of are like a father-son duo, even though they're boyfriends. That's a weird analogy I made, guys, but they kind of are. He's like a big brother to him as a mentor, but they are a couple, because I know when I did Kyouiji's route, Kyouiji had a thing for Soutarou. Soutarou confessed to him. They are together as a couple. And it was fun third wheeling them, honestly. Seeing how they work. And they're kind of cute, guys. I like them. I love them together. I love Kyouiji. He's very interesting and very well-mannered and very deep. Soutarou, I think he's kind of relatable. Not the dead dad thing, but with how timid he is and shy. Yeah, I can feel that. Makes me want to hug him. I think we only have 2 left. Actually, 3 left. Yeah. And until we come back. Well, let me get to the main menu. It was fun doing this double route we did, guys. And it was fun to have the fun we did, guys. And hope you like and subscribe, and hope we can continue more in this game. And hope you can thank Skip The Chewtoys and Stormbringer and Frostclaw what they all done. And hope we can continue more in this Let's Play in game. I bid you all good day, good night, farewell, and hope we have a pleasant time. And hope next time we see each other, I can do more with this. And until then, have a good time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.